Good afternoon and welcome to the Charter Clan. This is our beautiful backyard. This is known as the pirate ship over here. We got ourselves a zip line going over there. Got ourselves a fire pit. This is known as the shack over here. It's a place to sit and have a drink or two. We got the range here. A little bit of firewood. Another place in the sky to hide. I want to talk to you today about what I call the sheep fence. So the sheep fence came into being because there's a car lot next door, and when Eric was little, he liked to wander over there. Now this is the east side of the property, and what you can see here is an awful lot of sticks and brush. And it's early spring right now, and we thread as much branches in here as we can, and then in the summer it grows up and it's very lush and green. There is a fence on the back of the property that backs up to the neighbor, but next door is this empty lot. Of course, kids like to go into the bush, and so what I've done is, if you look here, we have a path, and all laced around here there's this mangled bit of branches. So here's the path. The path is clearly marked, and all around this area there's this mess of branches that makes it very hard for a small child to get through, especially when it gets overgrown in here. When the leaves grow in here, you can't see very far at all, but you can see the path, and there's just no toddler that wants to take what an effort it is to get through this sheep fence here. And it goes all the way around this little area here that I have a path which I try to keep from being overgrown, and we have this fence threaded throughout the whole area, and there's only a couple of ways out of here. One of them goes to the backyard, one of them goes to the front yard. Here's an exit room here, and here's some more fencing here. So this is what I call my sheep fence, and this is how we have contained our toddlers. I mean, it's not like you can let them wander off or anything, but at least you know they're not getting very far unless they come back to the yard. So that's been our little tour for the day. Spring is here. Everything's still kind of dry or wet, depending. It's not green quite yet. And as you can see, the neighbors have moved in here. You can see this little guy. There he is. What do the kids call him? Froggy McFroggerson or something. And this is the shack. Favorite hangout for me anyway. I love to sit here and have a brewski. And this is our little oasis, our little old shelter in the backyard. Up into the pirate ship we go, where we can get a bird's eye view of the chicken yard. There's the chickens. Look, 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 look. Well, hope you've enjoyed our little tour. I just wanted to show off my sheep fence in case any of you out there were not crazy about building fences but wanted to contain your kids. And I've done this over a number of years, and haven't spent very much money on fencing, as you may see. Have a great day.